Was good. So there are many ways you can fix your credit, but I want to show you my 7-step process where I remove anything off your credit report. And I just want to show you a step by step so you can go ahead and start removing things off your credit report and get to that target, which is a 750. So you already know what time it is. Let's get right into it. Welcome back to the #1 credit educational channel. Hey, my name is Dave, where I show you how to remove negative items off your credit report, how to build a relationship with those banks, and how to get to that money. So you have collections, charge-off, evictions, a repossession on your credit report, and you're trying to get it removed off your credit report. Well, I'm about to show you my 7-step system, how you can remove anything off your credit report and start improving your credit so you can go get that house, that car, that money, or whatever you're trying to get with credit, you can go ahead and get. So I'm about to show you right now. So the most important thing is having a target. What is your target? And your target should be a 750 or higher, right? So once you understand what the target is and what the credit score needs to be, you need to basically focus on having a 750 or higher so you can go ahead and start improving your credit and get to that target so you can go ahead and remove that collection, remove those negative items off your credit report, and you just gotta have the end in mind. So step #1, when it comes to fixing your credit, you gotta have a goal. So what is your goal? Do you want a house? Do you want a car? Do you want personal business funding? Once you understand the goal is, then you gotta start removing the negative items off your credit report, and you won't get lackadaisical and start not being disciplined to start improving your credit and be able to focus on improving your credit every single day, every single moment to increase that credit score to reach that target, which is 750, right? So if you have a 750, you can get any car, you can get any house, depending on the qualification for the house, right? Because you do gotta make sure you have a job, but most likely you can go ahead and get a loan for a house. You can get a loan for a car. You can get personal business funding. A 750 credit score can get you anything you want. So the goal is to have a house, a car, so you just gotta identify what you really want. The second thing you gotta do is download your credit report. Once you download your credit report and analyze your credit report and see if you have collections and see if you have derogatory items, you see if you have inaccurate information on your credit report, then you just gotta highlight and see what's going on your credit report so we can go ahead and start improving that credit score and start making up letters, not making up, but writing up letters to go ahead and send off to the credit bureau. So the second thing you got to do is go ahead and analyze your credit report. The next thing you got to do is, like 95% of people skip this step, is remove the addresses off your credit report that is attached to the collection account or repossession or whatever negative account is on your credit report. You got to go ahead and remove those addresses off your credit report. The next thing you want to do is suppress the snitches, right? I always talk about snitches because there are other people out there that you don't even know about that are a snitch to you, that the credit bureaus are communicating with to basically verify your information. So what you want to do is suppress them, right? You suppress LexisNexis, CoreLogic, SageStream, Innoviz. Once you suppress all those people, then you go ahead and start disputing, right? What you're going to do now is send off the investigation letter. This is the secret letter I always talk about. The link is in the description. The secret letter is basically setting the credit bureaus up. And when you want to set them up, you want to make sure you set them up because they can't go back on their word. So once you set them up and tell them to check every piece of information on that account, they have to do their due diligence within 30 days and check every single information on that account. So what you want to do is set up the credit bureaus. So go ahead and grab my secret letter right now because it's going to help you set up the credit bureaus. Next you want to do is dispute. What I mean by dispute is you want to go ahead and factual dispute because after you do an investigation letter, two things are going to happen. Either the account got removed or the account got updated or verified. And if you know it's not verified, it was properly verified because when you did when you analyzed your credit report, you saw the inaccurate information. You saw the open date wasn't correct. You saw the last date activity wasn't correct. So what you want to do is go ahead and send off a dispute letter, basically disputing off of facts that saying that you probably didn't do your due diligence. How is that this account is verified if the open date, the date of last activity, all these different things is wrong on my credit report? How did you properly investigate my credit report? So you can go ahead and send off that letter and get them things removed. What you want to send the letter off is to Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. You can Google the address and send that dispute letter. The next thing you want to do is be relentless, right? Every 30 to 45 days, you want to make sure your dispute in every 35 days, right? Because that's why this plays in the mind. This plays in the fact when it says in the mind, right? You want to have a goal. You want to be relentless. So if you have a goal to get a house, if you have a goal to get a car, if you have a goal to get personal business funding, you want to make sure you dispute in every 30 to 45 days. This is why I said be relentless, because it's not going to take the first 30 days. It might not take the 60 days. It might not come off 90 days. But as long as you keep on putting in the work and keep on sending off the letters, it will eventually come off. And the target is to get to a 750. As you're removing the negative items off your credit report, you want to start improving your credit. If you don't have no credit card, if you don't have no installment account on your credit report, you want to start adding the positive things on your credit report. If you get an authorized user, which is a friend or family, and add that credit card on your credit report, that account will help you improve your credit. So what you want to do is, in the meantime, as you're removing the negative items off your credit report, what you want to do is start improving your credit to get to a 750, right? So you can see the reap of reward that you basically did. So make sure you grab the secret letter to start doing what you got to do. And if you need help, just comment in the comment below and I can see how I can help you out. So thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe. Grab that secret letter so you can go ahead and start removing the negative items off your credit report.